What's up, Challenger fans? And in this video, it's going to be a little bit different, and it's because in this video, we're going to ride on a cruise ship which is called DFDS. Right, as you can see, this is going to be our cruise ship. So apparently, this hasn't been on YouTube for years ago, since 7 years since I started YouTube in 2017. But now it is 2024. We are now going on our way from North Shields, Fish Cay, all the way to Amsterdam, which is the Netherlands. But first, we have to check in, and then once we go through that, we have to go through there. And then, once we go through there, those double doors there, that's open, then we will definitely be on the way to the cruise ship. Okay, we're inside the ship now. So, what is outside? There you go. This is outside. There's a Danish flag. Double deckers. Now this is outside the apartment, which is called the cabins. Would you look at that? The ship hasn't moved yet until 5:30. But what I'll do is, I'm going to record anything that's inside the ship, and then while the ship is in motion, I might as well record a lot more. Hasn't moved yet, but we'll see. We're on the ship, we're sailing up, we're heading to the Netherlands. Oh yeah! Now let's see what is the wonders of the Netherlands. Actually, we did move right now. We are moving. Okay guys, now that we're already out of the UK, we are definitely only here for one night, and then tomorrow morning we'll be in Amsterdam, like, I think we'll say like 9 o'clock, around like 9 a.m, while it is 8 a.m. in UK. So yeah, where I'm gonna sleep tonight is that I'm going to sleep on this double decker, and my dad's gonna sleep here, my mum's gonna sleep up there, and one of my family friends will sleep here as well. So let's just hope that this will be a safe journey. So yeah, this door on the right, that is the lavatory, and I kind of believe that this is definitely at the front of the ship. I think this one here is the front, and then the other one on the other side is at the back. Right, I'm holding a ladder right now, and I'm going to put that right there. I'm just putting it there, but I don't think I'm allowed to jump on top of I don't think I'm allowed to jump on here to there, because I might break the bed or something. So I think it's best if we take this ladder as well. And we got the sign there saying max one person, like max one person only. So I think I'm allowed to sit on the double deck like that, but we can't have two people. So I think I'm allowed. I think what they mean is that I'm allowed to sit like that, like sit on top of it, but my dad, my ma, and my family friend cannot sit on top of that, because that's going to break one of the rules, and that would count as breaking the bed. And yeah, we do have rules in the ship. So the first rule is don't break anything, but if you break anything, that includes a double decker, a mirror, or you crack the mirror, then they will have to ask you to pay for the damages. And if you don't pay for the damages, the choice is you could be sent off the ship, like jump off the ship, like, you know, for real. You're gonna have to swim all the way, imagine that. Or they could call the police and probably arrest you for that damage, and if you don't pay that, because it's just a fine penalty, you know. Rule number 2, the second rule is you have to keep this ticket with you. You're gonna need this for the door to scan with. You're gonna have to scan that, like that, or like that, to open that door. Not the toilet, not the lavatory. But you may need this for the food as well, especially on breakfast time, lunchtime, and dinner time. But if you're wandering around the cruise ship, but without this, then if you lose it, otherwise you can't get in the room. You can't scan it. You're completely stuck. Once you get out of this room, you'll be stuck on outside outside the room of the apartment, and you can't get the food. So I think you're gonna have to pay for food as well. But even though you still got the ticket with you, you're still gonna have to pay as well. It's not free. You have to pay for it, which is why you have to keep this with you. If you don't pay for the food, otherwise you will seriously get in trouble from there. Rule number 3. The third rule is that if you're vaping or smoking in the cabin, I think that's here. We call that the cabin. I don't know if that's called a room, but I'm still gonna call it the room. But if you're smoking or vaping in this cabin, and if any staff members saw you doing that, you will seriously get in trouble, and you will seriously get a fine penalty of 200 euros, but I'm not sure about pounds. But if you don't pay for the fine penalty, you still will get in serious trouble. And as a punishment, you might get kicked off the ship, push you off the ship, like as I said earlier. And I'm not sure, but I think you are allowed to vape and smoke upstairs, but outside the ship. I think upstairs, that's outside, not inside. Now, it would be amazing if you're sleeping on top of the bunker at night of the cabin. So, that's the double decker, as I said earlier. That's the top, the bottom. So I'm sleeping on the top, as I said earlier, but that is the bottom. Alright guys, so it is morning right now, and the time right now is about 6:30 in the UK, and we only got a few hours left to get to the Netherlands. So I think right now it is now it's still 6:38 right now, which is the local time right now. I don't know if you can see it. That is the time. So we only got a few minutes to get ourselves ready, and then at 7 o'clock the restaurant's going to open for breakfast. And then after that, we're gonna have to get ourselves ready to come back here, and then get ourselves ready, pack ourselves, get ourselves sorted, and then once we've done all of that, then we're definitely gonna get off this ship. So I haven't even shown you the parts of what is around last night, because unfortunately my phone has died. So yeah, I'm going to show you once we get down there. There was a shop there that wasn't there last night. Here we are, we're in the Netherlands. Farewell United Kingdom, we'll see you on Tuesday morning. But the thing is, while we're here, we're gonna wander around the city of Amsterdam before we're gonna find a hotel. And that's our plan. We're going to ride that. Right, so as you can see, I am now in Amsterdam, the capital of the Netherlands. So apparently what you'll see here is that you'll see Dutch people, you will see trams, and yeah, you'll see that the vehicles are driving on the right side of the road, not the left side, because that's in UK. There's a tram and they're riding on the right side of the road, like this. I just want to tell you something. You may not know what is going on with my life right now, because ever since I was 2 years old, I came here once, but now this is my second time to visit the Netherlands for sure. If you did not know that, I came here since, I think it was like 2009 or something, but yeah, so I'm only little that time. But yeah, it was kind of cute, and of course that's why my parents did come here once. So I think that's also their second time as well. But let's see the wonders of Amsterdam. You will see boats here as well. I'll call that man sleeping as well. There it is. There is the Dutch flag. So yeah, this place is really busy. The capital of the Netherlands, but in other cities that's not the capital, it's still busy as well. Look who it is.
Hello.
So busy here. But in a few hours time, we're gonna find a hotel that is around this place. So that's the plan. Now, I just want to tell you something that you may not know about the Euros in 2024. The Euro 2024 is already happening right now, but this is the final against Spain and England. But in this country lost to England in the semi-final. So feel bad for the Dutch people, but still, I still support England. The boats are just here. Oh, never mind guys. Our hotel is just there somewhere. Where I'm pointing is just there. We call that Ibis. But in the Netherlands, you can see a lot of bicycles near the roads and everything. It's just like the one that's in Denmark, Germany, etc. Or even across Europe. In my opinion, I believe that the boats here are really nice and it's a lot more nicer than the one in London. But the one that says Ibis up there, that is where we are going to sleep tonight. Look at this. It would be a nice view from here. You can see people being on the boat. It's more better than the one in London because I think, in my opinion, it might be colder in London, but this could be cold as well. But it can be warmer at the same time as London as well. To make the view more nicer for the boats, it's just here. In this country, it's only an hour ahead of the UK. While you're in the Netherlands, you won't be able to see any palm trees, but in Europe, you have to go to Spain or Portugal to see the palm trees like that. But if you did not know about the Euros 2024, in the Netherlands, they have to wear something orange to watch the football match. And if you're wearing something orange in this country, it represents that you are completely a Netherlands fan to watch the Euros. So, they got a vehicle here that looks like it came from the 20th century. It's way past our lunchtime because it's almost 3 p.m. out here while it is 2 p.m. in the UK. But we are going to eat at McDonald's. This is McDonald's, baby. In this country, they call it Holland or the Netherlands. Now that we already had McDonald's, we're just gonna go on our way to the hotel from this narrow alleyway. So busy and narrow at the same time. It's the same time as London as well. We're back in the hotel now, but inside the hotel's reception, it looks like that. Inside, it looks like this. And that's our room. This room has a double-decker, a bed, the chairs and a table, a TV so we can watch. The bathroom is this one. The window. I'm going to speak some of the Dutch words that speak in this country. So like for example, ik slaap nog, dank voor het, nee sorry. It means I'm sleeping, thanks for not disturbing. And then on the other hand, it says, met Angela Wooden, komt gerust binnen, om de camera zoom te maken. It means, in other words, could you please make up this room, please? So, yeah, I found a birthday song in Dutch, and it sounds like this. Lang zal ze leven, lang zal ze leven, lang zal ze leven in the gloria, in the gloria, in the gloria. But that means happy birthday. You're singing a birthday song to a girl. The meaning ze, it means she. You're talking to a girl. I found more, like, went uw bed eerder, verzoen te hebben. Laat het ons dan wensen door deze kaart op het bed te plaatsen. It means if you would like your bed linen to be charged additionally, please let us know by placing this card on the bed. Here's another one. Door te besparen op water, energy en wasmiddelen. It means by saving water, energy and reducing detergent. Handoken worden alleen gewisseld indien
These up there, Blair van O, but Cameron Liggin. It means towels will only be changed when you leave them on the shelf floor. Last but least, help het miljoen. It means help us lower the environmental footprint. So yeah, and that's all the signs that we can read in Dutch. But I'm trying the best as I can to speak that language. But I'm normally not born here, but I'm born in the UK. So in the Netherlands, we just came here to visit.